Hello, I'm Askaft. I'm the head coach for the Vancouver Titans.
Hello, I'm Faith. I'm playing support for Vancouver Titans.
And I am Punk, and I play tank for the Vancouver Titans.
How often do you use social media?
Every day, always. Just, I don't know, scrolling. It's very easy, always.
I watch a little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah.
YouTube videos counts as well.
Same.
I use it every day as well.
Does social media have an effect on your gameplay?
I'd like to think not. I've always looked at it when I played, like since I started playing Overwatch, good or bad comments, so. But like you do see what people say about you, but I'd like to think that it doesn't affect me. It's hard to say if it actually does, but I try to not let it affect me. Yeah. Does social media affect your play?
Effect?
Yeah.
Little bit.
Little bit. So you don't check social media before match?
People right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't? Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't play anymore, but from what I've gathered in terms of information about that, usually professional players have coping strategies and like, in general, tricks and stuff they use to like avoid social media pressure and like only try to get like the benefits of social media.
Do you have any team rules for social media?
No, we're not making any hard rules. I think we'll see, maybe like for planes or playoffs, like just recommend not to use social media too much because I think like social media just before the match doesn't lead to anything good. But there's no hard rules, like they can do whatever they want about that.
Don't be unhinged. That's the rule we have.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Do you like being in the spotlight of social media?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, fans are cool. People like, sending you nice messages or just supporting you or whatever and cheering on your play. It's like, it's cool to see. So I'd say I enjoy it.
You like social media, Hongyu?
Yeah, I like social media.
You like being famous?
I think, yeah, actually better than not famous.
Are there benefits of having online visibility?
William got free Merc from Logitech.
Yeah, I think you kind of had a little bit of status, even though it's a very niche status. But yeah, I don't know, you kind of have some sort of say in like at least the Overwatch community and people listen to what you have to say. But there's not too many grand.
I mean, I don't have much visibility, so I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm not
It's on
too
purpose,
active. I don't post too much.
Yeah.
I've tried to be a streamer personality guy. It's not for me, so.
Do you find any pressure for you to be online, to be that personality you mentioned?
Yeah, I think there is. I think people, I mean, even for yourself, it like benefits you. It's like your brand, you get more deals, like just more hype and exposure. So I think it's good for people to like, be out there and show themselves. But I'm not sure it's for me. Like I know a lot of people will try after they're done playing professionally, they'll try to be like content creators and go that way. But I'm not sure if I'll do that. So I think, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel any pressure, internal or external. Like my staff and everything, they don't force me to be on social media. I don't really want to. And there are benefits in terms of like, if you want to stay in video games industry, develop your brand and like have contacts and everything. I don't really want to do that, so I just stay off social media mostly.
Do you find any social pressure that you feel when attending in-person tournaments?
I wouldn't say it's pressure, but like you kind of have to be on a little bit. Even if you lose the game or something and it's a watch party, the fans came to see you play, which is pretty cool. Like we're just people playing games, and so someone like coming to watch that and take time out of their day is like pretty rewarding. And so you kind of have to make it good for them as well, because that's they took time out of their day to come and see you. So I think it's a two-way street. You got to give back a little. So.
Yeah, little bit. I did excited.
Overactivation.
Yeah.
Do you use coping mechanisms in a stressful environment before going into the game?
Not really. I just kind of like mentally check into the game and try and ignore everything else. I used to be really bad in primary school. I played tennis. And I wasn't bad at tennis. I was in like the second team, and my dad would come to watch my games because he would take me. I was like grade 5 or something. And every time he came and watched, I would just lose horribly. And so I tried to like ignore him, but I at the end of it, I said, "Dad, you can't come. I'm not going to win if you come." So it's strange that happened a long time ago. But now I can kind of just like zone it out and just focus on what I need to do.
Yeah, I think experience helps players usually in these kind of situations. And mostly like 90% of our matches are online as well, so it's very easy. Like from what I've gathered, avoidance scoping strategies are like most common. Like you just shut down social media before a match. And then after the match, you, depending on if you win, then you check because there's going to be nice things about you. And if you lose, most players just don't open social media at all. So yeah.
Do you feel any pressure doing social media content?
I feel nervous like when I play match.
So before? Do you feel nervous before or during interview? Or both?
Both.
Both?
Just try to relax before.
Yeah, I try to relax.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, it comes with experience. I've been doing content in Overwatch for a long time now. When I first started, like World Cup and traveling, I was super like nervous in interviews and couldn't really speak that well. But yeah, I've definitely come a long way from that. So it's experience, it takes time.
I don't feel really any pressure, but that's mostly because people don't know who I am. So it really doesn't matter. There's not much pressure on my name, I'm not gonna lie. So that's all right. It's a benefit.